Hello and welcome to this weather update. It is after 2 p.m. on October 10th, 2018, and we are watching Hurricane Michael make landfall in Florida, just east of Panama City. And this thing, you could tell just by looking at it how symmetrical it looks, even over land, how this thing is holding together, how it is strengthened now. And I have information I have to confirm, but it appears that the wind, it has made landfall with 155 mile an hour maximum sustained winds, which is 2 miles shy of being a Category 5 hurricane. So let's go to the Hurricane Center now. Yes, they have it. 155 mile an hour winds. Minimum central pressure 919 millibars. It's moving north-northeast at 14 miles an hour. And let's take a look at the latest public advisory because it has made landfall. Let's go right now to it. As of 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the eye of Hurricane Michael is located near latitude 30.0 north, longitude 85.5 west. Michael is moving toward the north-northeast at 14 miles an hour. A turn toward the northeast is expected this afternoon or tonight. All right, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but let's just highlight this part. Recent data from NOAA and the Air Force Reserve Hurricane Hunter aircraft that the maximum sustained winds have increased to near 155 miles per hour with higher gusts. An extremely dangerous Category 4 hurricane that is almost a Category 5 at this point, and it may actually have a lower central pressure. That's 27.41 inches. That's a very low. Very low. That might actually be lower than Hurricane Andrew. And a wind gust to near 129 miles per hour was observed at the Panama City airport before the equipment failed. Actually, no, 130 miles an hour was reported at a University of Florida observing site near Tyndall Air Force Base before the instrument failed, and a wind gust to 129 miles an hour was reported at the Panama City airport. All right, so let's take a look at this on the radar. We're going to actually take a look at multiple radar images here. Let's take a look at the one from Gulf Power, actually, because this one's pretty high resolution. Yeah, there are 105,691 customers without power, but power outages are the least of people's concern in this area where the eye wall's hitting, because there has been significant structural damage. This TV station, which I've been following here, it's called WJHG TV. Their station has been knocked offline due to, this is their live stream on Facebook, but their station has been knocked offline because they had lost power. They had a generator. Their generator was disrupted. Might have been destroyed by the wind damage outside, and they have lost part of their roof, and now they are streaming from their phone. This is how bad the situation is there, folks. Even the TV stations cannot broadcast. It is really a very bad situation in this area right here, Panama City, and it is incredible the destruction that this hurricane is bringing, how it is strengthened. One of the strongest hurricanes, and it is continuing to move now to the north-northeast, so it's going to move into Georgia. This thing is going to cause damage right into the Georgia. Widespread power loss and structural damage, particularly in the Florida Panhandle, is going to be just devastating. There aren't many structures that can withstand nearly Category 5 winds. We learned that from Andrew and how bad Andrew was. This is very similar to Andrew. There's a lot of similarities because it was strengthening as it made landfall. And just look at this just near perfect eye. It's just incredible how this storm looks. It is really incredible. Let's again go to that radar here. And I'm using the National Weather Service radar because it seems to work better. But I like the National Weather Service radar because it shows the the warnings. So we have extreme wind warnings in effect. This is a product that's not issued very much. That's why I think this pink color is here. And you can see there's the eye making landfall, right, just to the east of Panama City. And again, this TV station, WJHG TV, I'll put the link in below. They're just getting hammered right now. They've had to shelter in a concrete room in their TV station to just be safe because their studio, basically the whole TV stations, the roof is being ripped off and there's tremendous damage. Their generator went out, so they lost power. They got knocked off the air. Even their generator was destroyed. So I don't know if it was destroyed or whatever, but they're probably due to the damage. Lots of flying debris out there. It's almost like a tornado, pretty much. It's like a tornado, but it's bigger. So again, a very devastating situation unfolding in the Florida Panhandle, particularly Panama City, and the path will take it up and through up north, and then eventually to Georgia later tonight. Keep my eye on it for you. I'll have another update for you later tonight on this absolutely devastating and historic Hurricane Michael. Take care.